Good evening, dear one. This is a soft hour, a kind hour, a time to set down what felt heavy and to invite in what feels kind. The day may have asked a lot from you. Thoughts may be busy, and the body may hold little knots of tightness where worries sat for too long. Right now, we make a gentle place for the heart to rest. Nothing needs to be fixed in this moment. Nothing needs to be chased. This is a doorway into peace, and you are allowed to step through. Let the breath be a welcome guest. Let comfort be a warm blanket around the chest and belly. If the mind wants to rush ahead, it can slow down and sit beside you. You can say quietly, "I am safe here." As the words land, the body understands. Shoulders soften, jaw loosens, eyes feel warm and cared for. This is the beginning of overflow because peace opens the gate. This evening is not about judgment. It is about kindness. You did enough today. You are enough tonight. The heart knows how to heal when it feels safe. Place one hand over the heart and the other over the belly. Let the hands be friendly, like a loving presence that says, "I am with you." Breathe in for a slow count that feels natural and soften the exhale. The body hears a message. It is time to rest and receive. When the body relaxes, the mind follows. When the mind softens, the spirit has room to affirm new truths. In this space, speak gently inside. I allow peace to settle in me. I am open to receiving good. Say it as many times as it feels sweet. These are not just words, they are seeds. With a little breath and a little faith, they take root. Abundance is not a stranger. It is the quiet, steady flow of life that has carried you through every hour so far. It shows up as the breath in your lungs, warmth in your home, water in your glass, a soft surface under your feet. It also shows up as ideas, support, timing, and right paths. Money is one form of abundance, but not the only form. When the heart opens to receive the whole stream, peace, love, clarity, opportunities, then money finds an easy path too. Ease invites increase. Resistance constricts it. Tonight, we practice ease. We practice being a friendly home for good to come in and settle. Let the mind list a few soft truths. Even if there were mistakes today, growth is happening. Even if there were delays, timing can still work for you. Even if there was tension, forgiveness can be chosen later in this very hour. The body holds stories in its muscles and breath. It is so wise. If the shoulders feel heavy, thank them for carrying so much and let them drop a little. If the belly feels tight, tell it that all is well now. You may notice a tiny wave of warmth moving through the chest. That is the nervous system hearing your care. Say quietly, "Life loves me and supports me. I welcome gentle increase." Feel the words like warm tea, no forcing, no pushing, only invitation. Abundance is a friend who knocks softly. To open the door, the heart says yes through simple habits, soft breath, open hands, kind thoughts about the self, patient thoughts about the path. You are training the inner world to know plenty. The outer world learns from this inner lesson and begins to copy it. When the inner story says, "I am provided for," the mind looks for proof and the day offers small pieces of evidence. A helpful thought arrives, a simple solution appears. A door that seemed closed moves on its hinge. There is also a tender truth. Receiving can feel new. If receiving feels strange, that is okay. Tonight we practice making it familiar. Rest the hands, palms up in your lap. Feel how open they are. Notice there is no strain in open hands. They do not grasp. They do not beg. They welcome. Say softly, "Receiving is natural and safe for me." The body may sigh. The breath may lengthen. This is the language of allowing. Each easy breath teaches the heart that good can come without struggle. You can set a small intention for this evening. Let it be simple and kind. I invite peaceful sleep and a bright sign of increase tomorrow. Let that be enough. Let the heart nod. If doubt rises, greet it with compassion. Thank you for trying to protect me. We are safe now. Doubt quiets when it is not fought. It quiets when it is loved. And in that quiet, faith speaks clear and gentle. Good is on the way, and I am ready to welcome it. The mind may ask, what should I do right now? The answer is tender. Treat yourself the way abundance would treat you, generously, patiently, and with warmth. Take your time with each breath. Offer approval to the self. Approval is the soil where prosperity grows. Whisper, I approve of myself. Pause after the words. Let the pause be medicine. Approval does not excuse what hurts. It heals what hurts. Approval makes it easier to choose wiser steps tomorrow, and abundance is attracted to care. Where there is care, there is order. Where there is order, there is flow. If there is an ache in the heart, hold it lightly. Place the hand a little more firmly over the chest and send comfort inward. You can say, I am here for you. This simple line can calm the whole system. When the inner world feels supported, it opens. When it opens, it receives. And receiving is the pathway to overflow. Overflow is not a forceful rush. It is a steady, generous stream. It meets needs. It blesses choices. It nourishes sleep. It greets the morning with new courage and clear guidance. Let this evening be a threshold. On one side is the noise of the day. On the other side is a soft river of peace, well-being, and supply. You are stepping onto the bridge between them. With every slow breath, you move toward the river. The bridge is made of approval, gratitude, and trust. The river is made of life's love for you. As you arrive, say, thank you for the good that is here and the good that is coming. Feel the words move through you like a warm breeze. This is your time to be held. Now, dear one, breathe with me. Inhale ease, exhale strain. Feel the ground is steady beneath you. The heart is steady within you. The path is steady before you. You are open to receive. You are surrounded by kindness. You are guided in right ways. Peace is your permission slip for abundance, and you have just signed it with your breath. Take another slow breath and let the body take up a little more space. The day is done. You are safe. You are loved. You are ready for increase. You are ready for rest. Whisper one more time, I am open to receiving good, and let the night carry that message on your behalf. Breathe in softly. Let the breath touch the back of the throat like a warm breeze moving through a quiet room. Breathe out a little longer than you breathed in, as though you are fogging a mirror from the inside. This small shift tells the body it can stand down. It says, we are safe now. The body believes the breath. With every longer exhale, the inner alarms quiet and the heart settles into calm. This is not hard work. It is a friendly rhythm you already know, the rhythm that returned you to ease many times. Stay with it. Let the mind rest in the counting. In for 4, out for 6. If counting feels like effort, simply follow the feeling of the breath traveling in and out. Trust that the body knows the way home. Lift the shoulders up toward the ears as you breathe in, then let them drop on the out-breath. Feel how gravity is on your side. Let the jaw hang a little, then close the mouth softly without clenching. Roll the tongue away from the roof of the mouth so the throat opens. If there is a crease between the brows, smooth it with your fingertips and offer a small smile. The smile is not for anyone else. It is a signal to your own system that ease is welcome. When the face softens, the mind follows. When the mind softens, the chest opens. When the chest opens, the breath deepens. This is your circle of comfort. Bring a slow breath into the belly. Feel the hand on the belly rise a little. As you exhale, feel it fall. Say gently, "My breath guides me to safety." Say it again if that feels sweet. The words and the breath are partners. They steady each other. Now place your attention at the base of the skull and let the neck grow long on the out-breath. Drop the shoulders again. Let the collarbones widen like two small wings unfolding. Breathe into the sides of the ribs, into the back of the body, into places often forgotten. Each area says thank you with a soft release. Move attention down the spine. On the inhale, picture space between each vertebra, as if the back has room to breathe. On the exhale, feel the weight drop into the seat or the mattress, as though you are being held by the earth. There is nothing to carry alone right now. The body can set it down. Whisper. Every exhale lets go of strain. The nervous system loves simple truths. It knows what to do with them. You may find the breath naturally lengthening now. It is a sign the body has heard you. Spread the fingers and then let them soften into an easy curl. Turn the hands' palms up and rest them where they feel comfortable. Open hands tell a loving story. There is nothing to grip and there is room to receive. As you inhale, feel a warm current enter the palms. As you exhale, let warmth travel up the arms to the heart. On the next breath, welcome that warmth into the throat and the face, then down the torso to the belly and hips, all the way to the knees, calves, and feet. This simple scan reminds the body that every part belongs. Every part is allowed to relax. Every part is safe. If a tight spot calls for attention, go to it with breath. Imagine your breath like warm air moving toward that place. On the inhale, send softness there. On the exhale, let the tightness melt a little. You are not forcing anything. You are inviting release. Say quietly, "I allow ease in this place." The body loves permission. It loosens without fear when it feels approved of. If a sigh comes, welcome it. If tears come, they are just water leaving. They make room for comfort. Everything you feel can be held with love. Now bring 5 slow breaths, each one with an exhale slightly longer than the last. With each exhale, picture a small wave washing away the dust of the day. Not the lessons, those stay. Only the tension leaves. When you finish the 5th breath, notice the sense of space inside the chest and belly. Notice how your thoughts arrive more slowly and how you get to choose which ones to keep. Choose the ones that say, "I am safe, I am supported, I am opening to good." Let those thoughts be your soft pillow. If the mind wanders, welcome it back without scolding. Invite it to sit near the heart where it can listen to the breath. The breath has steady wisdom. The mind begins to enjoy that steady rhythm and rests there. In this quiet, speak a loving line. I am guided to right opportunities. Pause and feel the truth of it. The body settles a little more. Tension steps back. Calm steps forward. Your inner world is becoming a peaceful home where overflow can live. Give the jaw a gentle massage with the fingertips. Circle the temples slowly. Stroke the forehead from center to sides as though smoothing water over calm sand. Let the tongue rest wide in the mouth. Breathe into the heart again. Let the shoulders drop. Some people notice a warm, heavy feeling in the hands and feet when the body is relaxed. If that happens, let it be. It is a sign of safety. Another sign is a deeper yawn or a steady pulse in the chest that feels slow and kind. These are friendly signals. At the end of this ritual, place both hands over the heart and say, "Thank you, breath, for caring for me. Thank you, body, for all you did today." Gratitude is not a performance, it is nourishment. It feeds the nervous system the message that the world is workable and that love is present. Follow with one more line. Receiving is natural and safe for me. The hands will hear it. The heart will answer, yes. Take 3 more long exhalations, each one a little softer than the last. On the final out-breath, feel the whole body drop into rest. This calm is not empty. It is full of healing. It is full of guidance. It is full of quiet strength. In this calm abundance knows where to find you. It recognizes this peaceful place. It enters gently and it stays. Let the eyes soften even if they are closed. Let the cheeks relax. Allow the breath to become slow and quiet, like a tide that keeps you near the shore. There is nothing to do now. There is only care and receiving. The body understands overflow when it feels this safe. You are preparing the ground for it. With every easy exhale, you lay down one more soft layer of welcome. The day carries stories. Some are sweet and some are heavy. Tonight you learn the art of putting down what does not need to come into your rest. Take a soft breath into the chest and bring to mind one moment from today that still tugs at you. Do not argue with it. Do not build a case for it. Offer it a chair beside you and listen for a moment. Ask quietly, what do you need? Often the answer is very simple. A kind word, an apology to the self, a promise to try again tomorrow. You can give that. You have that power. Then say, I release what no longer serves me, and place the moment gently on an inner shelf for mourning, or let it float away on the breath. Your heart is allowed to be light. Bring the hand back to the heart and let the other hand rest on the belly. Say, I choose peace over replay. The mind may try to return to a loop. Meet it with patience. Offer it a new task. Breathe with the heart. The loop loses energy when it is not fed. You are not denying what happened. You are choosing a better hour to handle it. Night is for healing. Night is for repair. Night is for receiving. Good solutions often arrive after sleep, when the mind is clear and the heart is soft. If there was a sharp word said today, offer gentle forgiveness, not to excuse harm, but to free yourself from the cord that ties you to that moment. Forgiveness is a gift to the self first. It says, I deserve peace. Whisper, I forgive myself for carrying this so long. I forgive this event for taking space in me. Feel the body's response. Often there is a small release in the chest, a softening in the belly, or a longer breath. That is your inner world opening to overflow. Peace makes room for increase. Scan the body for places where the day hid. Tight brow, place a fingertip there and say, soften. Tense throat, rub the neck lightly and say, you are safe. Heavy chest, spread the fingers over the heart and say, I am loved. Knotted stomach, circle the hand over the belly and say, all is well. These simple words are bridges. They carry you from the land of strain to the field of ease, and only in a field of ease can abundance settle down and stay a while. Now think of a belief about money or supply that felt stiff today. It might say, there is not enough, or it is hard for me. Set that belief on the palm of your hand. Look at it with soft eyes. Thank it for trying to keep you safe. Then, with the other hand, place a new belief beside it. There is a path for me, or increase is normal here. Tap gently over the heart as you speak the new belief. Let the rhythm of the tapping and the rhythm of the breath braid together. The body learns through rhythm. Let it learn this kinder truth. If blame rises toward the self, toward a situation, pour balm over it. Say, I release blame. I choose clarity. Clarity opens the mind to ideas. Blame tightens it. You are not wrong for feeling anything you felt today. You are human and you are learning. Learning is a holy process. Learning attracts support. Speak it softly. I am supported as I learn. Feel how the spine sits taller with those words. Feel how the breath grows deeper. That is the shape of freedom inside you. For a few breaths, bring to mind 3 small blessings from today. Let them be simple: a warm drink, a kind word, a moment of sunshine, a quiet corner. After each one, pause for a full breath and say, "Thank you." Gratitude is a clearing wind. It lifts the fog of the day. It shows you the ground that was steady beneath your feet all along. From this clear ground, forgiveness comes easier, release comes quicker, sleep comes sooner. If a memory returns with a tug, try this. Silently say to the memory, "You may go now, or you may wait for me until morning. Either way, I am safe tonight." Then bring attention back to the heart and the breath. You are training the mind to respect your peace. This is self-love in action. This is how overflow finds space. Where there is order in the inner world, there is room for new supply to arrive and organize itself with grace. Speak these lines if they feel sweet. I free myself from stories that tighten me. I choose thoughts that soothe me. I welcome gentle solutions. Let them float through you. They do not need to be loud to be powerful. Truth can be soft and still move mountains in the heart. Each time you choose a soothing thought, you strengthen the pathway to peace. Each time you set down a heavy thought, you make room for guidance. Finally, place both hands over the heart once more and offer yourself approval. I did my best with the light I had. More light is coming. Pause and breathe into that. Approval is the door to better choices and brighter ideas. It says, I trust myself. Abundance loves to walk through doors of trust. It brings with it support, right timing, and new openings. You are worthy of all of it. You are worthy of ease. You are worthy of overflow. Let your breath be your last word for now. Inhale and meet the breath with kindness. Exhale and set down what does not belong to the night. A gentle wave moves through your body. The day releases its hold. Peace rises. The heart knows the way. Gratitude is a gentle key that opens many locked doors, and tonight we use it with care. Start with the most simple comforts that often sit quietly in the background. Feel the breath moving in and out. Feel the support under the body. Feel the fabric against the skin, the soft air on the face, the roof that shields the night, the cup of water that meets thirst. Whisper, "Thank you for the good that is here." After each thanks, pause for one calm breath. The pause lets the body drink in the feeling. This is the first layer. These basic gifts are not small. They are steady. They teach the nervous system to lean into safety, and safety welcomes increase. When the body feels safe, the heart can open. When the heart opens, life can pour in. Now move to a second layer. Think of moments today when growth was chosen in even the smallest way. Perhaps a kind word was spoken to the self, or a patient breath was taken before answering, or a tiny step was made toward a better habit. These may look small on the surface, yet they shift the whole inner path. Speak to them softly. Thank you for the ways I am learning. Breathe. Let a warm feeling move through the chest as you name each one. Growth is a form of wealth. It makes the mind more spacious and the heart more generous. It invites wiser choices, and wise choices attract provision. For the third layer, honor the subtle blessings that are easy to miss. A message that arrived at the right time. A line in a book that lifted the mood. A task that took less time than feared. A smile on a stranger's face. A quiet burst of ease in the middle of a busy hour. These are gentle signs that life is working with you. Give thanks for 3 of them. After each one, feel a soft smile in the eyes and a loosening in the belly. Say, I can feel life supporting me. Gratitude clears the fog from the mind so that paths become visible. It turns the heart toward what is working. The more the heart looks for support, the more support it can see, and seeing it invites more. Let this gratitude move like waves. With each wave, the body softens and the mind widens. If the mind says, "But there were hard parts today," answer it with compassion, "Yes," and even there, help can arrive. Then bring it back to the next thank you. This practice is not about pretending everything is bright. It is about lighting one small candle at a time until the room is warm. Light draws more light. Thank you calls in more reasons to say thank you. This is not a trick. It is a natural law of attention. Where attention goes, energy grows. Where energy grows, results follow. Now knit gratitude into the breath. On the inhale, silently say, "Thank you." On the exhale, silently say, "I welcome increase with grace." Feel this rhythm for a minute or two. The heart understands. The body enjoys the calm. The mind takes a seat beside this steady flow. If a tight thought tries to interrupt, nod to it and let it pass by like a cloud moving across a wide sky. Stay with the rhythm. Stay with the thanks. Soon you will feel a quiet fullness, like a cup that is already half filled. From that sense of already, more arrives. If it helps, place a notebook nearby and write 9 lines, 3 for basic comforts, 3 for growth moments, 3 for subtle gifts. After each line, breathe. Let the hand move slowly. There is no hurry. Gratitude grows best in an unhurried heart. When the page is filled, hold it to the chest for a moment. Say softly, "This is my proof that good is present." The body recognizes proof. It relaxes. It releases the grip of worry. In that release, energy once locked in tension becomes fuel for creativity and right action. Feel how the heart space is wider now. This wideness is not empty, it is friendly and ready. As you settle into it, add one more line. "I am open to receiving good." Let it ring through you like a clear bell. The vibration of that line trains the inner world to expect kindness. When kindness is expected, it is easier to offer kindness to the self, and that kindness becomes the soil where prosperity grows. You have set the tone for the night. You have told life with your attention, "I see the gifts, I welcome more, and I will give from my overflow." This is the language abundance understands. And now we gently reset value at the deepest level because receiving is easiest for a heart that knows its worth. Worth is not earned by doing more. Worth is not measured by a number. Worth is given by life itself and cannot be taken away. Sit with that truth for a moment and feel the spine grow tall. Let the shoulders relax as the body hears, "I am worthy as I am." The sense of worthiness is not loud, it is steady. It holds the door open for every good thing to enter. Notice any old thought about money or supply that still has a grip. It might say, "There is not enough for me," or "It will always be hard," or "When I receive, someone else must lose." Place that thought on a small inner table. Thank it for trying to protect you. Protection is what fear always wanted. Then offer it a new, kinder thought. There is a path for me. I can receive with ease. When I prosper, I can bless others. Increase can be fair and kind. Say the new thought aloud in a soft tone 3 times. With each repetition, tap lightly over the heart. The body learns through rhythm and touch. Let it learn this better story. Approval is a powerful medicine for prosperity. Approval says, "I trust myself to choose well." When trust grows, it becomes easier to take the next right step, to ask for what is fair, to keep agreements with the self, and to move in harmony with a larger supply. Whisper, "I approve of myself." Let the words settle like warm sun on cool skin. If a part of you protests, meet it with patience. "I hear you," we are learning to receive, then return to the line. Approval does not make the ego loud, it makes the heart strong. A strong heart asks for fair pay without shame. A strong heart saves and shares with ease. A strong heart keeps the door open to increase. Now bring in a simple exercise. Write one limiting belief about money or receiving at the top of a page. Under it, write a supportive belief that speaks to the same place in you, like a soothing friend. For example, under "It is hard to receive," write "Receiving is natural and safe for me." Under "There is never enough," write "More can come in many ways." Under "I am behind," write "I move at the right pace for my life." Speak the supportive belief slowly 3 times. Then write one small action you will take tomorrow that matches it. It could be a 5-minute task. Review a budget with kindness. Send a gentle request. Put a small amount into savings. Or clear a drawer to invite order. Action is how the new belief proves itself to the body. When belief and action match, the door to overflow opens wider. Place one hand over the belly and one over the heart again. Say, "I am worthy of overflow." Feel the belly answer with a soft release. Say, "Receiving is safe." Feel the chest answer with calm. Say, "I choose beliefs that bless me." Feel the face loosen and the jaw relax. The mind and body are a team. They listen to kind authority. Speak with that kindness. If worry tries to argue, give it a roll. Thank you for watching out for me. Please stand with me while I try a new thought. Worry often quiets when it is included rather than pushed away. Clean prosperity also loves clear boundaries. It loves the word enough. It loves the phrase, "not for me," said with peace. Worthiness makes it easier to say both. When the inner world knows value, there is less chasing, less grasping, less fear of missing out. There is more trust that what is right will stay and what is not right will pass. This trust is wealth. It frees energy for creativity and service invite generous flow. Close this reset with a few gentle affirmations, spoken as if speaking to a dear friend. I am a safe place for abundance to live. It is good for me to prosper. My increase blesses many. Say each line with a steady breath and a soft gaze. Let the body agree in its own time. Your worth does not need a stamp from the world. Your worth is the stamp. With that stamp, doors open that used to stay shut, and the ones that do not open no longer worry you. You are becoming a calm receiver and a generous giver, and life knows how to meet you there. Now we turn to prayer, the soft center of this evening. Prayer is conversation with the loving life that holds everything. It is simple, it is honest, it is kind. Begin by noticing the good that already surrounds this moment. Thank you for the breath that keeps me here. Thank you for this safe place to rest. Thank you for lessons that grew me, for support that showed up, seen and unseen. Let each thank you land like a small light in the heart. Gratitude sets the tone. Gratitude says, the door is open. From there, speak willingness. I am willing to see with kind eyes. I am willing to receive in new ways. I am willing to let ease guide me. Willingness does not demand. It invites. It loosens the grip of old habits and lets a wiser pattern form. Feel the body soften as willingness takes its seat. The shoulders drop, the breath deepens, the chest opens. Now speak the clear request. Let it be plain and good. Tonight, I welcome an overflow of abundance that is right for me. Let peace fill my body. Let wise ideas meet me in the morning. Let fair opportunities find their way. Let the resources that match my path come with grace. Let timing line up easily. Let me notice and choose what serves my life with love. The request is not a plea. It is a partnership. You are joining the natural flow that has always wanted to support you. Speak each line slowly and leave a little quiet inside after each one so the heart can answer yes. Add a request for clear guidance. Show me the next loving step. Help me see where to give and where to save. Help me speak with calm strength. Help me keep promises to myself. Guidance is a form of wealth. It saves time. It protects energy. It leads to right doors. Asking for guidance is a sign of wisdom, not lack. It says, I trust life to help me choose well. Then place the hands palms up and practice surrender, which is not giving up. It is letting go of tight control so a kinder plan can work. I release struggle. I release the need to push. I place my life in loving hands. I trust a larger order. I trust that what is for me will arrive and what is not for me will pass. Feel the exhale carry these lines. The body hears surrender and relaxes even more. In that relaxation, your inner receiver wakes up. Ease makes space for increase. If you wish, speak this prayer in one steady flow. Life, thank you for loving me. Thank you for holding me tonight. I welcome peace in every part of my body. I welcome clear ideas that lift me. I welcome generous opportunities that fit who I am. I welcome right people and right timing. I welcome money and support that arrive with grace and stay with ease. I am willing to receive more than enough. I am willing to give from overflow. Guide me to the next gentle step. Guide my words and choices. Guide my rest so that healing and wisdom fill me while I sleep. I trust you and I trust the good in me. Make my path smooth and my heart steady. Let me be a blessing as I am blessed. And so it is. After the final line, feel the quiet. The quiet is part of the prayer. It is where seeds settle into the soil. In the quiet, speak a simple affirmation 3 times, slowly. I am guided to right opportunities. Pause. Supply flows with grace. Pause. Increase meets me kindly. Let the echoes of these lines travel through the chest and belly. They will keep traveling as you rest. If doubt tries to rise, let it rest on the shore while you float on this calm water. You do not need to argue with it. You can bless it and let it be. Your prayer does not need to be perfect to be powerful. Your sincerity is enough. Your willingness is enough. Your trust, even if it is small, is enough. The loving life that hears you is not measuring your skill. It is meeting your heart. Place both hands over the heart one more time and speak a closing whisper. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for caring for me. I welcome good results from this prayer. Feel how the body answers with a deeper ease. A sense of already may rise, as though some puzzle piece has moved into place. Hold that feeling lightly. It is a preview of the overflow you have asked for. You have prayed with honesty. You have asked with clarity. You have surrendered with trust. Rest now in the knowing that something kind has begun. If a mirror is near, let it be part of this tender hour. If not, let the idea of your own kind gaze live in your heart. Soften the shoulders, soften the eyes. Meet your reflection the way loving life meets you, without judgment, without hurry. Lift the corners of the mouth just a little and notice how the chest loosens. Speak in a tone you would use with a dear friend. I approve of myself. Let the words land. Pause. Breathe. Say them again, a little slower. I approve of myself. Approval is not a prize given only after perfection. Approval is the ground where growth stands. When the inner world hears approval, the body unlocks, the mind widens, and receiving becomes natural. If a part of you feels shy or unsure, welcome it. Say, you are safe with me. Watch the eyes in the mirror soften when they are met with kindness rather than pressure. Now speak trust into your inner space. I trust the good unfolding in me. Let the belly rise and fall under your hand as you say it. The breath is a witness to your new choice. Trust does not need loud proof. It needs steady practice. Name one quiet proof that has already shown up today. A calming thought that replaced a harsh one. A peaceful choice that replaced a tense one. A small step taken even when energy was low. Say, I see the good working in me. Feel the small wave of relief move through the jaw and throat. Then add, I am ready to receive with ease. Open the hands. Notice how open hands have no effort in them. They do not cling. They do not beg. They welcome. This is the posture of a receiving life. If an old voice rises, one that says love must be earned, money must be chased, worth must be proven, hold that voice with care. Bring the hand to the chest and speak to it. Thank you for trying to protect me. I lead with love now. The eyes in the mirror will tell the truth back to you. They will brighten a little in that kindness. Try 3 simple lines, steady and slow, looking into your own eyes between each line. I approve of myself. I trust my path. I receive with grace. Touch the heart on each line. Rhythm and touch teach the body new ways faster than thought alone. If tears come, let them. They wash the doorway clean. If a smile comes, let it. It invites more light in. Offer this gentle pledge. I will speak to myself with respect. I will care for my energy. I will keep small promises that support my peace. Worth shines in those choices. Prosperity loves to live where respect and care are daily habits. Close this time with a soft blessing to the one in the mirror. I am on my side. Feel how that simple line steadies the spine. Meeting your own gaze with approval each night writes a new story into the nervous system. That new story says, I am a safe place for good to land, and because I am safe, increase stays. Let a calm picture rise inside that matches your receiving heart. Not a movie, not a push, simply a gentle picture that feels kind. Sense the ground under your life as steady and friendly. Sense the air around you as supportive, like a soft hand at your back. Feel the chest warm as if sunlight rests there. This is the language the body understands. First, choose a detail that tells your system, safe. The weight of the blanket, the slow rhythm of breath, the quiet of the room. Let that detail grow until the whole body believes it. Say softly, it is safe to relax. When safety is felt, the door to increase opens wider. Next, choose a detail that says joy, the ease of a bill paid on time, the comfort of having a little extra set aside, the steady feeling of a plan that fits your life. Let that feeling of rightness sit in the belly. Joy does not have to be loud to be true. It can be a warm hum that says, I can handle this. Speak a line that fits this hum. Increase is normal here. With each breath, let the words spread through the chest and shoulders. Now choose a detail that says generosity. Your hand offering help without fear, your voice sharing wisdom without strain, your plans making room for giving that feels good. Let that picture relax the jaw and soften the face. Say, my overflow blesses many. The body hears that creativity and kindness will have room, and it relaxes even more. When there is no fear of loss, sharing becomes sweet. Sweet sharing attracts more supply. Keep the picture simple. Let it be as ordinary as a calm morning, a clear list, a fair exchange, a kind message that opens a door, a quiet check mark beside a goal. The nervous system loves simple and steady. Feel the chest expand a little as you repeat, life multiplies my good with ease. Let the words soak in. If the mind tries to rush or doubt, hold it close. We are learning a new way. Return to the 3 anchors, safety, joy, generosity, and let them settle. The longer you rest in this gentle picture, the more the body learns the feeling of overflow. The outer world often follows the inner feeling because choices made from ease are wise, and wise choices find good results. Bring the hands to the heart and speak a soft summary. I live in a friendly world. I act from calm strength. Good comes to me and through me. Allow the breath to match the steady tone of those lines. There is no strain here, only a clear welcome. This welcome is the container that holds the abundance you are calling in. Now, we bridge all this love to the minutes and hours that follow. Take a page and write at the top, ways wealth already supports my life. List what is true today. Start with small, steady supports: a roof, food, a bed, light, warmth, water, breath, knowledge that helps, skills you can use, kindness that surrounds you. Underline 3 items that feel especially real right now. After each underline, take 1 slow breath. This is how the mind learns to see supply that is present instead of only chasing supply that is not here yet. Seeing what is here builds trust. Trust guides action. On the next page, write 1 tiny step for tomorrow. Let it be a 5-minute task. Keep it gentle and clear. A single call or message. A short review of expenses without self-judgment. Setting aside a small amount into savings, even if it is 1 coin. Tidying 1 drawer to invite order. Writing 1 loving line to the self that will be the first thing read in the morning. Tiny steps are honest promises the body can keep. Kept promises make the inner world feel safe. Safety opens the door to better plans and better timing. Under your tiny step, add a small act of generosity. It could be sharing a useful idea with someone who needs it, offering a sincere blessing, leaving a kind note, or passing along an item you no longer use. Generosity, even when small, tells your system that you live in plenty. Plenty is a mindset that invites more. Write a time when you will do the tiny step and the small generosity tomorrow. Circle the times. Whisper, I act from calm clarity. Feel the steadiness of that sentence. The body loves clear direction that is kind and doable. Close the page with 3 lines that connect thought, feeling, and action. I think thoughts that soothe me. I choose steps that support me. I let results grow in their season. Soothed thoughts prevent wasted energy. Supportive steps build real progress. Patient timing keeps hope alive. These 3 together make a strong path. Place the journal where tomorrow can easily find it. That is another kept promise. Now let your night be sealed with a soft blessing that programs peace and increase into your rest. Place 1 hand on the heart and 1 hand on the belly. Feel the gentle rise and fall under both hands. Speak slowly, leaving space between phrases so the body can receive each one. May this rest restore my body. May my breath stay easy and calm. May my mind let go of the day. May my heart hold only what is kind. May wise ideas visit me in sleep. May right timing line up for me. May resources find me with ease. May I wake with steady courage and clear guidance. Let there be a little silence after these lines. Silence is good food for the nervous system. In the quiet, add a few lines that speak to money and support in a gentle, loving way. Supply meets my needs and my goals. Money arrives in fair, friendly ways. My choices welcome stability and growth. I sleep in safety. I wake in strength. These are not orders to the world. They are care to the self. Care steadies the inner space where results grow. If thoughts want to rise again, give them a simple task. Let them repeat 1 soft line on the rhythm of the breath. Overflow meets me kindly. Inhale. Overflow meets me kindly. Exhale. Repeat it 3, 6, or 9 times, whatever feels natural. The steady rhythm tells the system that all is well. The line slips into the deeper mind and keeps working while you sleep. Offer a final kindness to every part of you that worked today. Thank you, body, for your service. Thank you, mind, for your effort. Thank you, heart, for your love. Then speak to the larger love that holds you. Thank you for caring for me as I rest. Guide me to the next loving step when morning comes. Feel how a sweet heaviness spreads through the limbs when trust is spoken. That heaviness is the body's way of settling into repair. Repair is wealth. It restores the energy that creates wise ideas and steady action. As this practice closes, let a gentle clarity rise. You have created a safe inner home. You have opened your heart to receiving. You have blessed your path with gratitude, trust, and small steps that are easy to keep. This is the soil where abundance grows, not through force, not through fear, through warmth, order, and faith. The day ahead will offer chances to match this inner work with simple actions. Take them one by one. If a moment is hard, return to your breath, to approval, to the tiny steps, and to the picture of overflow that felt so kind. This is how a life changes, softly, steadily, for good. Let these closing lines be the last sound your heart hears before sleep. I rest in welcome. I rise in wisdom. Good meets me and stays. And if it feels sweet, repeat once more, slowly, with your hands on your heart and belly. I am open to receiving good. I am guided and provided for. My overflow blesses many. Now allow the night to hold you. Allow peace to do what peace does, heal, guide, and multiply your good.